On my own behalf and on behalf of the West Alego Elders Forum and the residents of West Alego, I take this early opportunity to condemn in the strongest terms possible the recent confrontation between the area member of parliament, the Honorable Samuel Atandi, and Siaya Deputy Governor Dr. William Oduol-Denge. It is bad enough that contrary to the law customs, the disagreements have played out in public burials. Worse still is the fact that our youthful member of parliament has allowed himself to be manipulated by the office of the governor to take sides in a dispute that was largely an administrative matter between Governor Orengo and Dr. Oduol. Yesterday morning, we received a very shocking news that the 3 security officers attached to Dr. Oduol were withdrawn and deployed without replacement. Can the Governor Orengo assure us, the people who voted for him and Oduol jointly, that he has not embarked on a witch hunt? Matters relating to security cannot be treated lightly. Return Oduol's security unconditionally, immediately, and without further delay. Otherwise, we will take this to mean there is a deliberate attempt on his life. As elders, we hate to see divisions and violence among the people of Alego, who voted for both Oduol and Atandi. We demand that the two call for an immediate truce, and if there is anything that needs to be resolved, proper mechanism be resorted to. Our 2 sons must stop washing their dirty linen in public. Having said that, let it be on record that Dr. Oduol's crusade against corrupt practices in the Siaya County government will not be derailed by unnecessary sideshows. If anything, we must retreat our full support for a leader who has stood up to be counted in the fight against the endemic evil of corruption. We therefore issue an ultimatum to Governor Orengo: return Oduol's security at once if possible. If you have differences with the Deputy Governor, use the proper channels to resolve these issues, and don't think that threats and intimidation will matter. To us, the way we look at it, when the 2 bulls fight, definitely the sufferer is those ones on the ground. And when we voted for these people, we knew that they are going to work together. It is too early, as per now, to see these people wrangling. They have not started work. As elders who have also served in the government, my deputy must be assigned with the duty. If you leave your duty, you leave your deputy without assigning a particular duty to do, you will have no work to do. And this is what we are seeing is happening. Could be that the governor has not assigned the deputy governor duties to do. And this is not the right thing that should be done. We call upon him, if he wants, let him assign him some duty and let them work together for the sake of our people of Siaya. We want example. For example, let's take example of the Kisumu. They are working very peacefully because the deputy governor is given some work to do. He does his work well, and they're working, collaborating together with the governor. And that's what we want also in Siaya County here, but not wrangling. We are not happy at all.
Jack Ayimba, that's my name. We are also disappointed by the situation that is going around Siaya. It is as if it is being orchestrated by the people, the forces from outside, not within Siaya really. Because not all of a sudden, only what Oduol complained about was that he was not being given the duties that he could do. Instead, they were giving him newspapers to read. Could that really warrant a person from Yimbo, which of course is a part of Siaya, going all the way, or going out of his way to tell us that Oduol needs impeachment from the parliament? On a serious note. So when we read that, we are seeing the mischief. We are seeing there is more agenda to undermine Oduol out of nothing simply because he's Oduol. but not because Dul has done anything wrong. So as the elders where Dul comes from, we really feel it. Because like your child, if somebody is just trying to vilify your child left, right, and center without any reason, surely you will feel bad. Yes, just as the chairman has put it, if Odul has done anything wrong, let them tell us what it is. We shall talk to him. He's our son. But then just out of the hula baloo, sort of rumors here and there, and people commenting in the graveside and other sort of functions, then you come up and say you're going to impeach him. I think that's a very unfortunate situation from Yimbo person, whoever said that. Thank you very much.
Ningependa kuuliza Bwana Orengo na Bwana Oduol kwamba hizi hatuweki malumbano. We don't want to know who has stolen what or who has done what. What you want as a county is service delivery. Sawa sawa? Governor na deputy wake wapigane penye atuko. Wakitoka wanatoka na madawa za hospitali, wanatoka na mbegu na mbolea, wanatoka na mambo ya pesa ya ECD, sio mambo ya kelele kila siku. Because last weekend I was shocked. The governor came to this constituency, the deputy governor had 15 cars with goons. It's only 6 months from elections. We are asking the governor and his deputy. Ugenya cannot be the battlefield. Ugenya will be a place where we serve people and we want service delivery, not kulumbana kila siku.
I have been hearing of the wrangles in the press, and as I had promised earlier, I need to sit them down to let them know that if they are fighting, it is the people who are suffering. So the sooner they solve their problems, the better, because we overwhelmingly voted for both the governor and the deputy governor. We never expected that they would be differing within 6 months. And it is a very bad sign to come, and therefore we would urge them to bury their differences and work for us. If they don't work for us as the people of Siaya, then it will be a very bad thing. I have not yet sat with any of them, but I would urge them to look for me wherever I am. If I get transport money, I can look for them. But the way things are right now, I'm just at my home. I welcome them to come so that we can discuss how they could resolve the problems. But where there is a conflict, definitely mediation is called for, because all we want is peace. We want them to deliver. There is a manifesto they gave to us known as Nyalore, isn't it?